Hello, welcome to Matthew Explores, and this is Then and Now. Today we are taking a virtual stroll along the Eastbourne Promenade, looking at what's there today and what was found there in the bygone days. So join me, Matthew, as we start our photographic walk at the east end of the prom on the site of the Eastbourne Sovereign Centre. First up, what we see here are the long gone buildings of the Eastbourne Aviation Company, operating between 1913 and 1924 and leaving Eastbourne with an aviation legacy. The Sovereign Centre seen today opened in 1977 and a large extension added in 1989. And just next door we see the maintenance sheds for the Eastbourne Electric Tramway, operating in Eastbourne between 1954 and 69. The site now occupied by Monarch House, constructed in 1989 at the same time as the Sovereign Centre extension. As we start to head west, we now stand behind the Pitch and Putt Hut as the trams pass alongside the road, and from the same location, the trams all gone, the fort closed and the car parks are now the centrepiece of the promenade. The photo here shows Prince's Park area of the tram station with the sailing club in the background. The trams all gone, relocated to Seaton in Devon, but the sailing continues on as we see today. Moving onwards, we are at Fisherman's Green, home to Eastbourne's Butterfly Centre, operating until 2001, another lost attraction on Eastbourne's seafront converted into more parking. Still at the Fisherman's Green area, we are opposite the Beach Road junction. The bus stands where we find the popular Fisherman's Club located today. And the next couple of photos show the power of nature as the 1987 storm battered the country and Eastbourne's promenade, throwing shingle and paving slabs around like confetti. Now we see the paving slabs replaced in order to help combat nature's destructive powers. And moving along the prom a short distance, we come up to the Albion Hotel. This ornate building dates back from the 1820s, and today we see it still in most of its former glory. We arrive at Eastbourne Sea Houses, located near the Albion Hotel. Some of Eastbourne's oldest buildings, some lost to time. However, some still stand today, as we can see. Now standing in front of the pier, looking west, we see the lines of bath chairs ready for hire, replaced by rows of dustbins. An improvement? I think not. Turning through 90 degrees, we face the entrance to the pier, and these images show some of the many guises the entrance has gone through over the years, eventually transforming into what we have today. Now the pier itself, as it was transformed from its original design as a walkway above the sea for the Victorians to stroll upon and embrace the sea air, and then the appearance of the theatre building being completed at the far end, followed by the construction of the Blue Room Ballroom, to what we see today after the loss of the Blue Room due to fire in 2014. Continuing west, we view the Carpet Gardens and the Burlington Hotel. The hotel originally formed of 19 terrace houses, converted into the hotel we see today, and the Carpet Gardens in all their vivid colour and the fountains to what we have in 2025. Advancing further west, we stand at the end of Terminus Road or Victoria Place, originally a residential street, now a pedestrianised shopping street, far removed from its origins. Moving on, and the Cumberland Hotel, built in 1895, one of Eastbourne's oldest hotels, still here and still operating today, although the building has been greatly enlarged. Constructed in 1893, the original birdcage bandstand replaced in 1935 by the iconic bandstand we see today. And here we see the bandstand battered by waves as the sea comes right up to the structure prior to the shingle beach being created in front of it. And this photo shows the devastation that the 1987 storm had in the vicinity of the bandstand, showing nature's formidable power. The bandstand viewed from the Wish Tower lawns, and the same view today, unfortunately, with the bandstand in disrepair. The Cavendish Hotel in all its former glory, once on par with the Grand Hotel. World War II brought destruction to the hotel's eastern wing, and post-war saw the hotel's eastern wing being repaired at ground floor only. Then the post-1960s witnessed the brutalist concrete addition of the rest of the East Wing, an architectural disaster. Continuing west, we arrive at the Transport and General Workers Union Convalescent Hotel and Conference Centre, transformed into the View Hotel in 2013. Opposite the View Hotel, this photo shows the lifeboat in action. With the boathouse constructed in 1898, the building still stands as a museum dedicated to the lifeboat service. And standing on the lawns to the west of the boathouse, a view eastwards along the promenade, and the same view today. Just past the Wish Tower we find the Grand Hotel, visible from the road, opening in 1875, a symbol of luxury. The hotel still stands today and continues to operate, now partially hidden from the road behind the foliage. Standing on Southcliffe Road, looking east, we see the Western Lawns and the Martello Tower. Same view today, very similar, but with far more cars. Looking west towards King Edward's Parade, towards Holywell, and a similar view in more recent times. And arriving at the west end of the prom, this is the site of the Holywell Quarry, with quarrying shutting down in 1904, and the ornate Italian gardens seen today, constructed in 1904 to 1905. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this virtual seaside tour. If you have, please like and share, maybe check out my other videos, and until next time, that's all from me, Matthew. So from Matthew Explores, bye for now.